CLIPMANIA, worldwide video. You are TV. In today's show, flash mobs, why large groups assemble suddenly in public places. Internet presenters, a new breed of show host on the World Wide Web. CLIPMANIA. And here's your host, Max Hoffman.
The Rough Cats, our studio band. Welcome to CLIPMANIA. If all the world's a stage, the internet is the biggest stage of them all. If you want to show off or just show what you can do, post it on one of the video platforms and abracadabra, you have an audience. It's like magic. And here's another one to impress your fellow card players. Well, the internet has brought pop stars and fans closer together. The fans get all the latest news, can see all the videos available, and every once in a while chat with their idols. The stars get direct feedback from the people who listen to their music. Some even go one step further and ask their fans to help them produce their videos.
Wir sind Helden's video for the song Die Konkurrenz is a collage of amateur clips shot by fans.
Begehrst nicht anderer weit noch Land. Begehren ist dir einerlei. Du pfeifst und singst und fühlst dich frei.
The band didn't want a video that put them center stage. They preferred to put the focus on fans and asked them to send footage they'd shot.
Eine Sache, die wir halt noch nicht ausprobiert haben.
It was something new for us, getting people involved by asking them to shoot video material for us.
Gut Glück, Videomaterial für uns zu drehen. Also haben wir einen Aufruf gestartet, dass
we launched an initiative asking fans to send us footage, and then we used that material to make our video.
Und wir haben letztendlich tatsächlich daraus unser Video erstellen können.
The band members also picked up cameras themselves and added their own amateur footage to the mix. The official video is a compilation of around 50 clips sent in by the public.
Wir waren echt erstaunt.
We were really amazed by how many people can do this sort of thing and how well they can do it. Even the editing was perfect. The standard was incredibly high, even though a lot of the clips were made by really young people. One of the scenes we used was of these kids who were just 14 or 15 years old, and they keep shoving each other around.
Another German group who like to get fans in on the act is Die Fantastischen Vier. In autumn 2007, the hip-hoppers from Stuttgart launched a competition among fans to make a video for the single Ich is Ich is Ich is Ich. There were over 250 entries, and the winner pocketed €44,444 for a clip that became the single's official video.
Du suchst aus, ich schau dir zu. Ich weiß noch nicht, was nimmst denn du? Was willst denn du? Ich weiß es nicht. Ich ist ich ist ich ist ich.
British band Ben's Brother made their very first video using footage shot by fans. It helped this song become an internet hit.
I know, it's just symbolic of everything.
Major international recording artists like Radiohead have also asked fans to get creative with tracks from their latest album, In Rainbows. Homemade videos like these break down the barriers between the stars and the people who love their music, and give fans the chance to be immortalised in their favourite band's video.
Do something lasting, attract attention, go down in history. That's one big drive behind many clips. Perhaps the strangest internet phenomenon is the flash mob. Hundreds of people meet, seemingly at random, and do something, well, generally absurd, like, I don't know, have a pillow fight or something. Then they disperse as quickly as they came. What's going on with these guerrilla clowns? You guessed it, it's all part of a master plan involving the internet.
New York Central Station. All of a sudden, 200 people stop in their tracks. Has time stood still?
This is wild.
This flash mob, online since March 2008, is now world famous. It's attracted a lot of imitators. Berlin Alexanderplatz, 2 o'clock on a Saturday afternoon. A flash mob is in the making. Soon, if all goes to plan, people will suddenly start dancing to music from their mobile phones. The organizers are the first on the scene. Even they have no idea how many people will turn up. Is she part of the flash mob crowd? And what about these two?
It's the same every time. You know that no one's going to be there an hour before it starts, but you still get worried that no one will take part and the whole thing will be one big flop. But so far it's worked perfectly every time, and we expect this one to be a success too.
The Berlin team have already successfully engineered a few flash mobs in the German capital. Their biggest coup so far was a near riot at a fast food outlet. Several hundred people turned up and ordered some 10,000 burgers. Obviously, there's nothing really spontaneous about flash mobs. They take a lot of organizing via the internet.
We announce what we're planning in internet communities such as Yappy here in Berlin. That's the biggest one. That's how we reach people. We want to create a snowball effect.
It's almost 3 o'clock back at Alexanderplatz. Over 100 people have shown up and they're all waiting for a signal.
Alle Handys an und dann geht's los.
Time to switch on their mobile phones. At the stroke of 3, hundreds of people who've never met before start grooving in central Berlin, much to the bemusement of the weekend shoppers and tourists. Welcome to the flash mob. Surprise and amusement seem to be the main reactions. So, it's mission accomplished.
Quick and painless.
Better than sitting at home in front of the computer.
It's fun to shock the people watching. It's the sort of thing you just have to do in Berlin.
At 18 minutes past 3, the flash mob disperses as quickly as it appeared. The only evidence left of the day's event is on the internet. Somehow, a flash mob just isn't a flash mob if there isn't a video of it online.
Now, people like me got a lot of competition nowadays, not just on TV, but on the internet as well. It's a great training ground for young talents because they're young, but they're also gifted, and they're after my job. Here's what they look like.
Mark Janssen is one of the new breed of internet show hosts. Every Friday he posts his rather eccentric reports on the internet. This time around he's getting to grips with the world of science fiction at a convention in Düsseldorf.
Today we're at the Star Wars convention in Düsseldorf, and look who we found. What do you have to say? What's your name? What temperature do you recommend for woolens? 20 degrees?
Next up, Mark Smolak, known on the internet as Manfred Karpate. He posts his unique take on current affairs as the Watch Berlin News 3 times a week. He's a sucker for a good or even a bad pun.
The hot issue today is the milk crisis. Milk is currently in everybody's mouths. Tractors are blocking the entrance to dairies. Here's a picture of the milk union Hocheifel, or as it is otherwise known, Moo.
Hennis Mertens from Hamburg is quite happy to make a complete Horst of himself. His show reports mainly from the famous port city in the north of Germany. Today he's tracked down Berlin cabaret artist Adist Sabel, also known as Edith Schröder.
Hello. Great to have you here.
Thanks, my pleasure. What a lovely surprise. Oh, I don't need that.
Aha. Your hair looks beautiful today. Did you make yourself up for us?
Yes, I took extra special care today. Who's this?
The viewers at home.
What's the show called?
The show is called Horst TV.
Horst TV? Well, I never. That's great.
Wahnsinn, hab ich gar nicht mal.
2 years ago, Robert Michel went on a trip to Las Vegas and lost all his money. When he came back to Germany, his friends nicknamed him Rob Vegas. Although, if you think about it, he got robbed in Vegas by the slot machines. Anyway, the name stuck, and he used it when he launched his own show on the web. Rob Vegas is now known to millions of Germans as the first of a new breed of internet show host. He does everything. He shoots reports, presents, and edits. Every week, he manages to put together a show and post it on his website. Stand by for the Mind Time Show.
Hi there, everybody at the Mind Time Show. Come on, everybody, see the Mind Time Show. Happiness and fun, all this will be done right here at the great old Mind Time Show.
Robert Michel produces the weekly Mind Time show for the internet. He does everything himself. His aim? To keep surprising and entertaining his loyal viewers. His trademark is parodies of TV shows. Sometimes he reads the evening news, entirely in youth jargon. Sometimes he plays a Russian foreign correspondent.
Ich bin in Deutschland. Ist nicht schöne Land. Ich will nie wieder weg von hier raus. Ich werde hier bleiben.
Or a French artist auctioning off his paintings.
Voilà, das ist mein grandioses Bild für diese Woche. Euer Weginski.
The 24-year-old produces most of the shows in his apartment, shooting himself in front of a green screen. Different images can be projected onto the sheet using a simple computer trick.
It's like having my own TV station. I don't need to run my ideas past a commissioning editor. I don't need to audition and convince anyone. I can just put what I do straight on the internet. I might have to do everything myself, but I have complete freedom.
Right, you're at the great old Mind Time Show.
Rob Vegas shows are all about Rob Vegas. He's the star of every episode.
Jetzt geht es los, Freunde. Oh, Ja. Jetzt. Oh. Oh. Ah. Ah.
Robert Michel grew up in Urlinghausen, a small town between Cologne and Hanover. The Mind Time show was his answer to boredom in the provinces.
Bitte jetzt Tochter 1.
Since launching the show in the summer of 2006, he's built up a repertoire of gags. A somewhat limited repertoire, according to some critics. But who needs TV critics? In October 2006, he got the call from Germany's reigning king of late-night comedy, Harald Schmidt. Being on the show was a big boost.
Rap Vegas!
Now, over 4 million viewers have watched his show on the video portal 7Load. The company even pays Rob Vegas a small salary and finances his apartment in Cologne. They also marked the 100th edition of the show by treating him to a tandem parachute jump, accompanied by a professional camera team.
It's been fascinating to see this young man take the time to create this show every weekend, when he's actually a full-time student. He's able to fill it and make it informative and funny at the same time.
Although the Mind Time show attracts thousands of viewers every week, Robert Michel has no plans to give up his main occupation. He's studying political science at Cologne University.
If one day I do become a proper show host, I'll be thrilled, of course. But what I do is based on an awareness of reality. I want to keep feeding my mind. Being a presenter would be great, but you do need something to fall back on.
Before he launches a political career, Rob Vegas still has lots of ideas he wants to explore. Jokes about facial hair, and send-ups of cooking shows, to name but a few. The Mind Time show has life in it yet.
Yeah, hey.
I'm not a celebrity. Get me out of here.
Still here.
No, Rob, you're not. You're just in a different jungle. Welcome to CLIPMANIA. Oh, there you go. Your little green box. Actually, this is how professional television is made too. Rob, if we gave you an offer to host a professional TV show on TV, would you accept it?
That would be wonderful.
You would?
Yeah. But in TV you only see the celebrities and not the real people, you and me, and I think everyone has something special, and so, yes, okay, I would do it.
You would do it, because there is a big difference between internet and television, and a lot of internet hosts, I was told, said I would never host anything on TV because internet is just so special to me.
The internet is free, you have the freedom and you can do what you want, and it's very exciting to do it on the internet, but if you want to earn some money, you have to go to television.
Well, yeah, probably that's true, but speaking about money, we saw in the report that your apartment is sponsored by 7Load and you earn a little extra pocket money from them. Is it enough for a living?
Yeah, everyone asks me, did you earn money or do you earn money? And yes, but I'm working for it. Every day, Saturday and Sunday, I'm doing my own show for the people, and I have to earn something.
Tell me how you do it. You said you work on Saturdays, you work on Sundays, yes. You have nobody to help you, right?
No one. I'm filming. I'm a cutter. I'm writing the gags on my own. And okay, the ideas, the audience comes up with, and so it's very exciting.
And you're also a political science student. Is that your fallback position if your internet hosting should come to an end?
Maybe Chancellor would be a good thing.
The Chancellor would be.
Yes.
We would recommend you.
Hello to the people.
Well, thank you for being with us. And since you're my co-host, it would be nice if you could help me close the show today.
Okay. So.
Just read what's in the audio cue.
Okay. Thank you for watching CLIPMANIA, the greatest TV show ever. Don't forget, if you want to see any of the clips or me again, just visit the CLIPMANIA homepage. Bye-bye.
The rough cats. And all the best.
Next time on CLIPMANIA, buggy roller man Jean-Yves Blondeau and his amazing self-propulsion system. CLIPMANIA. Worldwide Video. You are TV.